how we're going, guys. We've just got some practice up for the Gr4 racing tonight. We'll jump on track and cut a few laps if I can find my car. Here it is. I'll just reset a couple of things that I've noticed I haven't done. Gr4. Pop on. Alright, let's jump on track and get some practice in. Actually, I'll make the time advance right as well. Just waiting for Nacky to put the correct lobby up, but until then, there's a few of us in here practicing. Aussie Pride, how you going, mate? Welcome in. Don't mind the Tokyo tracks, but the centre one has always been the least favourite of them all, just because of how narrow the whole track is. Definitely going to make everything interesting when it comes to the start of the race and anybody fighting for position. Too wide will be sketchy, but I think there's potential for people to consider throwing it 3 wide in places, which is going to be very scary to be involved in. Very good to watch. Very scary. You are racing with us tonight, Aussie? You gonna help with commentating tonight? Yeah, I'm oh shit. How you going there? I'm obviously streaming my point of view, and I'll jump in and stream the other race that I'm not racing in. But I think the way Nackety does it is he likes to have 16 people in that first lobby, like actual races. You didn't sign up for the series. I don't think anyone signed up for the series. It's just arrive and drive. It's not an approved driver series, it's just rock up, get your qualifying time down. Oh, it's more than halfway through the season. It's round 6 at the moment. Just tap that inside. A few of the other boys are starting to show up for some last minute practice. Normally Nackety's around at about 10 minutes or so to organise our qualifying session. I did see a time of the mid 1 minute 19 go up in my practice lobby earlier. So I'm very interested in seeing how it'll look for the entire grid. I'm hoping I make race 1. Oh, Nackety's here in the room. hit us too. The strategy tonight is going to be the medium tyre. Only really based off the fact that softs wear out super fast. Just ahead of us. Soft should be fine, you reckon, Aussie? I don't know. It's a 30-minute race as well, so I don't think you're going to get 30 minutes out of the softs at all. When people use softs, they can pit. I haven't tested the pit delta loss, but I've seen Sticky running around on the mediums and how little they were wearing compared to the softs. Oh shit. Oh. Sorry guys, stuck in the middle of the fucking track. No room to turn around. Nackety's only 14 points behind first place. I thought Nackety was leading. My understanding, unless that was before he updated the points. Where are we? No, Nackety is 14 points ahead of second place. So we've got Nackety in the lead on 254 points, and then we've got GMR Brad there on 240 in second, and then 38 points behind Brad is Niff in third, and then there's only a couple of points between each position for the next, 15 odd drivers. T-bone steak. Hold on. Yeah, no, so Nakedy is leading his series, and look, I will say I copped a lot of flack for leading my series for the last couple of rounds, the Wednesday series. So, I mean, he should be copping a bit of flack for leading his own series then. But, like, good on him, you know? And here we go. We've got Nakedy inviting the chat to a party, so we will go over and join that. And then we can get started on tonight. Howdy.
Hello. Hey.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, how are you, mate?
Good, thanks, guys. Hey, dude. House hunting. Yeah. And then I remembered, oh, fuck, I forgot to finish my livery off for tonight. So I decided I might not race tonight. I'll just keep finishing my livery because my engineer said so. Yeah.
It's amazing how the engineer always inspires you to do better artistic work on your liveries, right?
It does, especially because when I'm... this is going to sound really stupid, but it makes perfect sense if you're a smoker. The best thing that I can do whenever I'm doing a Mango Loco livery is I'm smoking Mango Kush Engineering and I'm drinking Mango Loco Monsters. So when I'm creating Mango Loco, I drink Mango Loco and smoke mango.
You're the essence of Mango Loco as you're making the Mango Loco, right?
That's it. And in the background, I have the beautiful ambience of MotoGP practice sessions.
Nice.
Until such time as Formula One cranks up at about 7, 8 o'clock. So there's a very real chance I probably won't actually make it tonight, because when I jumped into Friday's lobby earlier on to have a bit of a hoon, I realised, this is the Tokyo track that I never ever fucking race on.
It's the thinnest Tokyo track there is as well.
I do like it. It's just what I was having a problem with is that every freaking corner and every part of it looks like one of the other Tokyos that I race on or have driven on before. So I'm like either braking too early, braking too late, or not turning hard enough, or slowing down too much in bits where you can almost just about go flat out. So after a while, and a little bit of frustration, this other little voice in my head said, you should go finish this Mango Loco livery. and I said to myself, I think you're right. So then I went and spoke to my engineer and smashed half a can of Mango Loco, and we unanimously agreed, yeah, let's not rush to get to that track. Let's just watch the stream tonight and indulge. Because I had intended to join right from the very start of the series, but I kept getting distracted because Fridays is when there's usually the practice sessions of some major motorsport event around the world, and I was sort of like, oh fuck, I forgot all about fucking Gr4s again.
Man, Fozzie's quick around here, isn't he? 1 minute 19 dead.
Fucking Velvos is quick round there too.
Yeah, Velvos was in the mid-19s last I saw.
Yeah.
Foz is now broken into the 18s.
Damn.
So there's one fast guy. Yeah, Brocky, have him back. Take him elsewhere. Send him to other leagues to terrorize. I reckon there's going to be a bit of carnage tonight. I turned myself around and then got absolutely destroyed by a couple of cars. Because if you turn yourself around, you're stuck in Austin Powers. It's like... It scared the shit out of me. I was the Merc you hit.
Well, the upside about doing these repetitive Mango Loco liveries is every time I do one on another car, I use less and less decals.
Yeah, you can get through it.
I seem to be able to drop the budget down by, I can sort of drop the budget down by about 10 each time I do it. So the very first one I did in full was Skid Rat's Viper, and that maxed out everything. Well, all the bodywork ones anyway. Then the next one I did was the Mustang for the Bondi series, and that was about 10, 12 decals less on the bodywork. Now I'm up to about the 5th car that I've been doing them to, and I'm lucky if I get to 350. Well, I'm unlucky if I get to 350, but I managed to shave off almost 50 decals alone.
Yeah, it's not bad. I've done a couple of liveries where I hit the 400, but they're like just me like outlining things, so like sponsors popping that. So one decal turns into 5 because you put four different kind of shadows behind it and that. And then I hit 400 and I'm like, it looks basic as shit. It doesn't look like there's 400 decals in this. So.
Yeah, it's the same issue I have with the skeletons, is each skeleton is 5 decals because there's four blacks, so that I have to create my own shadow or outline.
Yeah.
And then the white bones bit, so each one of those skeletons is 5 no matter what I do. The skirt on the female skeleton, that's 5 again as well. So yeah, it's just pain in the ass. But it is becoming more streamlined, which is nice.
Alright, so official queue session lobby is up. I doubt it.
No, he's not well. He's gotten a lot worse.
Yeah, I've heard through the grapevine he's pretty bad this week.
Yep. One of the messages he sent me is, I was kind of surprised he used the word incessant to describe the pain this week.
Jeez.
So you know Bondi's in pain when he starts using big words that are outside his regular vocabulary. So I needless to say, I held off from giving him shit about using big words.
I'm going to be lobby 2 this week again, I can feel it.
Me too.
What's wrong with Robbie too? You say that like it's an embarrassment. You know that's where the quality racing is, man.
I didn't say anything bad, I just said I could feel I was going to be in lobby 2.
Yeah, but it was the tone that you said it.
You did sound a little depressed.
Yeah, thank you, Hoggers.
Yeah.
I'm depressed all the time, guys. Nah, that livery is great for Hoggers, isn't it?
Oh, you guys got the stream going, have you?
I've got my stream up, but I'm on track at the moment.
I'm switching back to my
fuck
Canadian
no,
one for the
GP,
race,
I'll
so
come
I
and
gotta
watch
keep the
you.
streak going.
Mazzano. It's only the first practice session. I've seen enough. I'd much rather watch Friday run around in circles. Run around. I was very careful about what I said.
Yeah, I even went and bought another car just to put that livery on.
Oh yeah. I seen it the other day in the group chat on Messenger.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Because it's one of the companies near you, isn't it?
It's right in town, yeah. It's a railway town with a lumber company. That's it. So there's only 900 people in town.
Damn, your town's smaller than the one that I moved out of recently.
God, there's like 900 people in my street.
Our nearest traffic light is like an hour and a half away.
Whoa. Well, I can kind of top that. There was no traffic. Yeah, no, there's traffic lights closer to where I was, yeah. Place where I was in Hayward, population was only 1,300, and I like making the joke about the fact that the town's so small that the pizza shop and the fish and chip shop and one of the cafes are all one shop.
Yeah. Well, we got a grocery store, a hardware store, a Legion, and one restaurant. That's it.
I had a friend that lived I don't remember the exact suburb, but somewhere in country Victoria where the pub is also the post office and the burger joint for takeaway. And there's also something else in the pub too. It's like 4 shops in one. But that's the only shop in town is the pub.
Oh, wow.
Well, yeah.
Or you go
Makes
get
it
a
more
few
fun when
drinks
you're
and
going
then smash a burger and chips and have a few more drinks and leave your
Makes it
letters
more
there
fun
to
when you
send
tell the
off.
wife you're going to get the mail.
Yeah, that's it.
Going to get the mail, honey. Be back in about 8 hours.
Oh, hey Bill, how you going? The main streamer of this, there's no real main streamer at the moment. I think Bondi's covered a couple of rounds, I've covered a couple of rounds. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Sticky's done a couple too.
Who's got the wild card into race 1 this week, you remember?
Guyvered his way into victory. Nothing but a rubber band and a paperclip.
I keep putting in Discord, he might not make it until race 2. I fucking hate it. Yeah, I can't miss the wall, straight hit track.
I like it, I like the scenery.
I don't like it going clockwise, it's 10 times worse going this way.
Well, the billboards, the lights, the stars. It's nice, it's different, it's unusual.
Nice.
Oh yeah, because you're in VR. Oh, finally I'm into the 22s.
That deserves a pipe.
If I had any, yeah.
Well, how about, I'll tell you what, I'll go out and have one for you, alright? I'll
Thanks,
just double
mate.
punch.
That's yeah.
I'll just punch the engineer twice.
That's
Yep.
a friend, yeah, 100%. Although, if you're having one for me, you need to do 2 in one breath. I don't want to put you out.
Challenge accepted. I can do that because obviously I have a fine selection of apparati, and I just happen to have 3 of them that are small enough that you can hold 2 of them in one hand, and they've both got their own tiny little hose that sticks out of the bottom because they're little single shot pipes made out of miniature alcohol bottles. So I can accommodate that for you. As a matter of fact, I can have all 3 of them in one hit. I think I'll try that. I haven't tried that before. I'll be back.
When you have many conversations with an engineer, you know how to engineer things, right? I don't think Barry's had this many visitors in weeks. Could you imagine trying this in the rain? Yeah, if anyone's sideways, that's half the track or more gone already.
Alright, Friday, note to self, don't try doing that again. Tonight.
Tonight.
Just tonight. Don't try doing that again tonight. Yes, but not because it was too much for me, it was because I was a little bit too enthusiastic, and for desperate want of a better description, I sucked way too hard. And it wasn't until I was halfway through that I realised I had 3 little tubes in my mouth instead of 1. Oh shit, I shouldn't have packed all of them so tight either, should I?
Yeah, I remember story time here. I remember when I visited my dad after not seeing him for a couple of years, and he's like, "Oh, you want to go have a billy?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, right." So we go out to the garage. He packs himself one, rips it, second one, rips it, third one, rips it, all in one breath, waddles over to the garage door, half opens it up, blows it out, hands me the bong and goes, "Be careful with it, it's got no water in it," and walked inside. I was like 18 at the time, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I remember the first time. That reminds me of the first time that my mates and I started. We had an overabundance of gear one summer, and we thought, what are we going to? And we were wondering what we should do with it. And then somebody had the brilliant idea of, how about we just, like, you know how if you get some meat and you can just stick that lump of meat in a shitload of really salty water and leave it there in the fridge for a couple of days and it goes all tender and everything. Like, yeah, we'll go, well, wonder if that would work with weed. So we emptied half a bottle of Cointreau into a old sealable Tupperware lunchbox and dropped a whole bunch of buds in there because we just basically had already cut our fingers up too much with a picking party. So we thought, oh, fuck this, we'll just throw it all in the tub. And we forgot there was Cointreau in it. And we'd come back a couple of days later and it was they were literally like soaked sponges. And you'd like press them a little bit and it'd just piss out with green Cointreau. So we hung them out in the sunshine for the day because it was about a 35 plus day. And then we ran out of gear about just after dinner, and then somebody had the genius idea, is that buds I can see hanging from the clothesline? We're like, oh yeah, we forgot about that. It was great smoke.
back when we used to use glass bottles for bottle totes, we used to put them in the freezer and then do the bottle totes, nice and smooth.
Oh yeah, that's what we usually do too. The first ones of the evening, because everybody, whenever I get together with my mates, we all just take our own traveller pipe with us anyway. So all we do, we've got all of us have got little silicon ice trays that are just full of like about, I think it's 24 little pebble style slots so you can just like, no water, just empty it full of ice blocks.
Yeah, we used to keep 3 or 4 bottles on a rotating basis.
Yeah.
G'day, Snorksy. No. No, the deep forest can die in a fire. It's like that and Road Atlanta are my two most hated tracks, and that's not because I hate the track. It's just because every time I race there, shit goes down. So yeah, stay away. Yeah, I've seen you put a couple of tunes up throughout the week for Daily C. I've done a bit of Daily B just on a stock tune in the Genesis and been getting a lot of my top 5 stats been going up, so. Is there a Q2 tonight? Yes, there is, Sutho. It is happening right now. Jump in, we'll get it set to go in a few minutes. Snorksy was meant to leave work half an hour ago. Priorities, mate. Eyes on the time for the last half an hour of work. And then you're out the door 3 minutes before you're meant to finish. You'll be home in 20 minutes if there's room. Well, I think we'll get the Q session will be done by then, but there might be room in race 2 for you.
Work, what the fuck's that?
Oh, if you ask Rucky, he calls home work and work home. Bill's got a possible racer for race 2 if he makes it and there's room. Yeah, we'll fire up the Q2 session when we're ready, and we'll get it done, and we'll find out how many spots we've got left, because I think there's a couple of guys already in Discord that said they'll be race 2 if we don't see them. Is it not on sharing? Nah.
There we go. Now everyone can hear me. Fuck, I need to hurry up and get this done too.
So that's MacGyver for race 2, Sad Bear for race 2.
Oh, that's unlucky. MacGyver's got the wild card into race 1 too.
We'll have to come up with a stat, the most unused wild cards by a single person. Yeah.
That's the one. You get some award, don't you? Sure.
So we've got Greeny, Savo, Shardy, Ricky Bobby, Moro. Yeah. Did Moro do the last Q session?
He was in Q1, I believe.
Yeah. So anyone else in stream that hasn't done the Q session, jump on in. Can't make the Q session but would like to race in race 2, let us know. Pending on numbers, we will let you know whether we can squeeze you in or not.
Kick them off soon. I think we'll give them another 5 minutes to see if anyone else wants to join in.
Is the second race running simultaneously or after the first one?
No, it'll be after the first one.
Well, if I can get this livery done in time, I would like to grab a spot, but if somebody else that's more regular than what I am wants to go in it, I'm happy to not do it.
We should be alright tonight, I think, Order. We'll probably be able to get you in.
Cool. That's if I get this done in time.
What car are you in?
I'm Mango Locoing an Aston.
Worst comes to worst, you can steal my horn paint lumber delivery.
I'm just about there.
You would be just about there after you did your triple in one break.
Oh, no, in that sense of the word, I'm well and truly already way past there and looking back with fond memories. Which reminds me, I think I need to go speak to the engineer again.
Did anyone else collie on mediums?
I don't think so.
I know, I think Foz did. I did.
Alright, we're a couple of minutes away from
Hobbsy
kicking
was
the
here,
queue
he would.
session, guys. Anyone in stream not here yet, tell us, jump in, whatever you need to do. Let us know.
I think we'll just kick it there, eh? I don't think anyone else is coming in.
Yeah, I haven't heard from anyone else that hasn't said they would like to reserve a spot for race 2 anyway, so...
Alright, off we go, fellas. These guys have a nice fucking clear track.
Yeah. So only got 4 in for this Q2 session, so all you guys that wanted to make race 2 if possible, it looks like we will have the space for you. Hobbsy, man, how are ya? Welcome in. I'm just kicking off our Q2 session right now. So we've got Sutho, Ricky Bobby, Shardy and Greeny. Our guys in Q2 to set a time to attempt to get into race 1 tonight. Aussie's also said he can jump in race 2 if you've got a couple of spaces that you need filled. Chilling on ACC at the moment, Aussie. Yeah, I've dabbled a little bit in it, and every time I do it, I come straight back to Gran Turismo. It frustrates me. It really frustrates me.
Yeah, I'm too old to be learning new shit.
Alright, the boys are finishing their out lap now. Just about to start their first hot lap.
Guessing 23 laps for this race.
Let's see what we got, eh? Southo will be first across the line.
Hey DK, how you going, man? No, this is Q2 session, and then we'll run race 1 after this, and then race 2 will run after that. Ooh, Greenie's gone around right near the line. It's unfortunate there. So Southo sets the benchmark of the group at the moment. It's a 121.656. I'm assuming you like to run 16 people in your lobbies, Knackety, so they'd have to all beat 12th place to get in, wouldn't they?
Pretty much, yeah, I think so.
Is there any spots for race 2? Possibly, DK, there should be. Once we finish off the Q sessions and organise the guys into their race lobbies and then add the people in that have already reserved for race 2, we'll let you know, but I'm 90% sure there'll be a spot for you, mate.
Bloody Fozzie in here, eh?
Alright, we're just on board with Southo here as he's going around about halfway, just over halfway through his hot lap. It's 5/10 purple on his time here, so we could get into the 20s if he pushes a little bit.
It's not a very forgiving track, this one as well.
No. So we see Southo duck into the pits for a fresh set to finish off his qualifying run. We just go on with Ricky Bobby, who's just given Barry a slight rub there. He's also going to duck into the pits.
Coming in too, yeah.
I'd rather do the dust checking over and over than this track.
Wayne Schatz is staying out. Greenie staying out.
Watching Savo here on his first flyer since taking fresh tyres, and he's 2/10 up already through that first sector. We have to come up to the second timing point of the lap here. He's 1.2 seconds up on his best time. What's he got for us? He's up, but how much up is he? He's in the 19s, 1 minute 19.927. That'll get him into race 1. Definitely there. He's in race 1. Ricky Bobby is also on his first flying lap since taking fresh tyres. He betters his time slightly.
Holy
there
shit.
with a 1:22.7.
Nice time by Salo there, damn.
Yeah, good time by Sabo. That was his first flying lap on fresh tyres. Boys only have 1 minute left of this qualifying session, so I believe they should all get around for that one extra lap, pending any mistakes. So we know Souther's punched himself into race 1, but what about the other 3? They've got about half a minute to prove that they can be race 1 pace.
Ricky Bobby's going to get the slip too. Oh,
Greeny's made a mistake there. Lets Ricky Bobby pass.
nice yield there.
So Ricky Bobby improves his time 4/10. It's on a 1:22.365. Greeny does not improve after that mistake and yielding for Ricky Bobby. We've got Shardy who's also finished.
Oof.
So Savo is the only one to get that extra lap.
I think Ricky Bobby will get in. More at a 22.9.
And Ricky Bobby's done that at 22.365. So it looks like Savo and Ricky Bobby have punched tickets into race 1 tonight.
They have indeed. It is an insane time by Foz, man.
Oh, absolutely insane by
That's
Foz. Was he
crazy
the only
quick.
18?
Yep. Valvos did a 19.2.
Yeah, I had a practice session up earlier. I seen Velvos do a 19.4. But yeah, Fozzie.
Damn.
Well done, boys. That's Q2 over. So that's Savo and Ricky Bobby have punched their tickets into Lobby 1.
Yep.
We'll have Nakady
I'll
announce
close that
the...
off, and I will open a fresh lobby up too for you.
Speaking of punching, I forgot to go speak to my engineer.
That's, you know what? I'm not mad. Just disappointed.
Oh, man.
It's okay.
Sorry, Knack. I won't let it happen again.
I believe you.
I don't.
Yeah, fair point. Fair point. Right. This one shouldn't take me too long.
Getting a fresh lobby up, and then Nakady will reveal the entrance into race 1 tonight.
Lobby is up, lads. Okay, so I see most of race 1 is already in. So we'll start off at the top. We've got Foz, Valvos, Bradley Pont, Guilty, Southo, Nackety, Pirate, Nif, Raiders Up, Stiglet, Black Friday, Hoggers, Scozzy, Brentos, Skidler, Bill, and that's it. Bill just makes it in.
Nice. So if you heard your name, jump into the race 1 lobby now. If you didn't hear your name, you will be in race 2. How many spots did we have left over for race 2?
Race 2, we've got about 15-ish, 14, 15. I'd say 13 with auto.
Is that just with who qualified?
Yep.
Yeah. So then we've got Sad Bear wanted to reserve a spot for race 2. DK wanted to reserve a spot for race 2. MacGyver as well. Snorks. Oh, the boys had an ad. Can you repeat who was in? I'm fucking around with my settings, sorry. Bill's just popped in and goes, what GMR people are in race 1?
GMR boys, Brentos, Skidler and Bill.
So Brent, Skidler and Bill. They're the 3 of the GMRs that are in there. So yourself and the other 2?
Shit, I thought Ricky Boy made it in too. He was just 1 out. My calculations were wrong.
Might have to see Auto's engineer. His numbers are pretty good by what I hear.
I might have to actually. Well, luckily I had a double dose of
engineer
engineer before we started.
As long as you're not doing Gr4 math, we're all good.
Yeah. No, I hope not. Fuck. Right, if
it's
we get
hard when you
ticked
can only
in,
count to 9.5, isn't it?
This is true. Oh yeah, we're just waiting on there's a couple of GMR boys.
So if there's anyone that's missed out on race 1, Aussie Pride has a lobby open for practice for race 2.
So we've still got 3 guys. Should I repeat the names in case other people's missed as well?
Yep.
So we should have Foz, Valvos, Bradley Pont, Guilty, Southo, Nackety, Pirate Racing, Nif, Raiders Up, Stiglet, Black Friday, Hoggers, Scozzy, GMR Brentos, GMR Skidler and GMR Bill. So who have we got coming in? Bill, oh yeah, there we go. All the boys are in. Right, we'll kick off in 2 minutes, fellas. 2-minute call.
Alright boys, good luck, have fun. Please don't send it 3 wide anywhere, I don't think we'll fit.
Please no.
I don't even want to do 2 wide anywhere.
This is going to be fun.
Alright, so we're just about to kick quali off. We're about 1 minute away for quali for race 1 here tonight. This is round 6 of Nackety Knickknacks Gr4 Fridays, hosted by Nackety. we've got the Vantage, the Mustang, the SLS, and I think the RCF was the 4 options we have for this series. At the moment, it looks like it's SLS and Vantage in this lobby. Don't think any of the other makes have made it in, but we've got one Mustang there. Who's that? Pirate Racing in a Mustang. So only a couple of SLSs and one Mustang have made it in. To be fair, there are a kabillion Aston Martin Vantages, so they do have the advantage, if you catch my drift. But anyways, just watching the boys. We are starting momentarily here. Going to kick off with a qualifying session to set the grid for a 30-minute race. Here we go, we are kicking off quali now. Good luck, gentlemen. We're a bit down on pace at practice there, but those times we got out in our Q session helped us to get into this race 1 here tonight. So it's a win in itself if we can keep our head down and avoid spinning tonight and causing chaos. That's probably our main goal. Results would be nice. I'd like to be in the top 10. It's a very competitive field and competitive category here. Now I've done a few laps in quali. I should understand the layout of the track a bit better than I did in practice. So yeah, if you've missed out on the Q sessions, or you've missed out on getting into race 1 here tonight, Aussie Pride Gamer has the race 2 practice lobby up, so feel free to jump in there, get yourself ready. It's about 40 minutes until race 2, 45 minutes until race 2, let's say. 10-minute qualifier, 30-minute race, a few minute break in between. You just closed it down, no worries. If there's anyone that's missed out tonight, let me know. I'll pass the message on. And we'll hook you up for race 2 as there's a fair few spots. Fair few spots left for race 2 tonight. I think personally a few people are scared of the track. I don't blame them. It scares me too. Oh no! I've caused an incident, guys. Shit. Who was that that hit me? Must have been Scozzy that hit me. Sorry, mate. Gone around, there's no space to get around. I'm gonna get in everyone's way. Trying to stay out of everyone's way here. Oh, I caused shit. Oh no. Oh no. We're cocking it up already. Only on an outlap and already cocking it up. go. Just trying to be hyper aware of the cars around. Oh, I don't need to brake there, do I? No. Shit. Alright, here we go. Halfway through our Q session, we're going to start on a flying lap now. Stoney, how you going, mate? Welcome in. Caught us halfway through qualifying for race 1 here tonight. If you do want to jump in and have a race later, let us know. We'll get you hooked up for race 2 directly after this. No. Fuck. Alright, so we're the only lap we've put in so far has put us in 10th place for now. 1 second off Fozzie's time of a 19.2. We know he can go just under a second faster than that because that's what he did in the Q session to make it in. We've already cocked our lap up here. Any of the other layouts you would have considered racing tonight? Yeah, I mean, I'm not too happy with this layout. I don't like it. I don't think it's really wide enough, but at the same time, sometimes when you do the races that you don't think will be great or you don't enjoy, you actually enjoy them. I can't tell you the amount of times I've rocked up to a race and I've even said it on stream, oh, we're going to be fucking shit here tonight, blah blah, I'm not looking forward to this, whatever. And we pull out a fucking podium or a top 5, or I actually said it at Grand Valley, the one that I won for supercars. I said, oh, we're not going to do too well here, it's Grand Valley, and then luck was just on our side and we won it. Around this corner and get out of the way of a couple of these guys. So Volvo, out of the way of Volvo. Looks like Fozzie's back right off as well. Yeah, they're nowhere to attack. It's a strategy race, mate. It's down to tyre conservation. Fozzie's had an issue with someone or something. Have you hit the wall move? I thought I did. If that's about me, I did move. Almost ran into Fozzie there, getting out of the pits. It's a bit tight there on pit exit. it's one thing in the race, because in the race he could have defended that spot, but he's in quali, so he's trying to move out of the way. And he's been a victim of that as well with a few of us. Tyre Strat and Lexus don't work well together. Oh, MacGyver, being out with the family is more important than racing with the boys anyway, so just jump in for race 2 when you're home. I had a bit of a joke earlier on stream about if you can get another wild card and never use them, and be the person that won all the wild cards and never used any of them. Have to come up with a new stat for the series. But we are done. We're not going to improve on our time. Oh no, we get one more lap. Sorry, it was a bit of a premature. Now sitting in 11th at the moment. That front right is half cooked because we did not pit. Because of the big accident we had at the start. Let's see if we can improve it all, even with that tyre half gone on the front. Up. No, we're not. We're just gonna have to get around this corner and jump out of the way of the guys. Oh shit, shit, shit. I didn't even realise Guilty was behind me. Oh, fuck. Rocky does a 118.1, absolutely obliterates the whole field. Nah, MacGyver, it's race 1 now, not race 2, so don't listen to Aussie. Beat Lewis in race 1, lost to him in race 2 in the NZers. I've seen a little bit of the Brands Hatch NZers race. I had it up in the background for a while. Yeah, we've ended up coming in 11th there. We've just got an breaking news Friday, penalised for impeding Guilty, disqualification. Well, it wasn't just that. There was at the start of qualifying, I hit the wall and turned myself around and Scozzy went straight into me. We've both had to jump out of the way of everyone else and reset ourselves, and essentially lost half our Q session because I fucked up. But unfortunately it is a very small and a very tight track, so if you're close to people and there's mistakes, there's not much leeway, and yielding points, there's really not that much around. 2 race bans. Oh well, there's only 2 races left after this, so that's my 2 drop rounds. Anyways, we had Foz there with a 1 minute 18.1. Volvo got into the 18s as well with an 18.7, and then we're back to 19.3 for Guilty, 19.4 for Savo, Knackety to round out the top 5 for qualifying. Then we got Pirate, Niff, Stiglet, Scozzy, and Bradley Pont there for your top 10. Ourselves in 11th, Hoggers in 12th, Skidler 13th, Radars up in 14th, Brent in 15th, and unfortunately Bill is at the back of the grid there. Yeah, I think Fozzie is talking about me. 12-month ban. Perma ban from S2T. Oh, stop it. They'll be calling me fucking salad bar soon. Anyways, I did what I could to stay out of the way. If they want to put in a incident report or whatever, that's fine. I think I did move out of the way, and he quit while he was behind me. So just giving you the shit. No, that's all right, mate. You throw shit at me, it doesn't stick. Yeah, all good, guys. Do like a little bit of race banter. Yeah, look, Foz is gone. No stress, hard track to move over. Look, as I said, I did. I mean, you've got me here on stream, on audio. I did try to move out of the way. If anyone wants to put in anything, feel free. I'm not too fussed or worried. At the end of the day, it is qualifying. Ghosting is off as well, so. Oh, Stoney. Sad Bear, how you going, mate? We're just about to kick race 1 in the dick. Good thing you did not see my qualifying session. Glad you came in now. Anywho's, let's do this. We are starting back in 11th here on the medium tyre. Let's see if we can make it last the entire race. We've had a decent launch here. A lot of cars and not much asphalt for them to occupy. Aussie had one up before, but he said he closed the room, so I don't know if anyone's got that race to lobby up anymore. Feel free to pop one up though if you want. Let me know so I can tell the others in stream when they come in, if they come in. We've got a car right next to us here. Who's that? That's Pont right there. He's going for an inside move. Can't really defend here either. You've got to just cross your fingers. Getting DK to start one up. Nice. Alright. Get the mediums to last the entire race. Oh fuck, I should have put my sim dashboard app up. Now, if wall penalty was on for this, everyone would be absolutely blown up. But as per Street2Track driving standards anyway, if there is anyone that anybody sees taking advantage of the walls, doing some NASCAR moves, let us know so we can take the appropriate action about it. Because we could put wall penalties on, but then see Scozzy's made a mistake and ran into the wall. Bet you he's picked up a fair bit of damage there and lost a position. And to have a wall pen on top of that would be absolutely crazy. So we've got hoggers coming around the outside of us now. Oh. Hogger's gone into the wall. We've tried to give him the space, and as he's jumped off the wall, we've just had a bit of contact there. shit. There we go, we picked up damage 5 minutes into the race, so our goal of getting around without damage is gone. So yeah, there is an update, is there? Oh shit. So got radar behind us with Brent, they're behind him, we've got hoggers ahead of us. So there is a system update, so anyone that is planning on playing, do that update just in case it causes any little gremlins. Ooh. Oh. This is horrible. We are back to second last here, back in 15th after a couple of mistakes, a little bit of damage, that's all in the first 5 minutes of this 30-minute race. Still, I'd like to understand the proper driving line. Back in Bill's slipstream now, so everyone seems to have single filed out. We are starting the fifth lap now in 15. We've got Bill and Brent ahead of us. Off. I'm getting a tiny bit of lag from Bill ahead. Nothing major, just every now and again the car glitches a little bit away from where it is. sticking on here to the GMR duo of Brent and Bill. So it gives me hope we could potentially make up a couple of positions that we've lost. Brent and Bill going at it. What the fuck's going on there? Bill's decided not to go too wide around corner one. Slotted in behind us. We went too wide down the straight. Managed to put the inside move on. Hey Qantas, how you going, mate? Welcome in. 20 minutes left of race 1 of the Gr4 Fridays tonight. And we'll give a coverage for race 2. This guy's problem, he moved over him. Yeah, not bad, mate. To be 100% honest, I've had a bit of a week of crap. But, you know, you keep on smiling, you keep your head high, you keep moving forward, because tomorrow is a different day than the last, isn't it? Come in, we've just completed lap 8, just over a third of the way through, 19 minutes essentially left. Bill's just giving us a little bump from behind. Get the move done there on Brent. We've got 6 seconds clear ahead of us. If we can hook in any time here to hold us ahead. fortunate that Brent picked up some wall there too. Seen him pop up on the radar and heard him collect some of the wall. As we see Fozzie in the pits on a set of mediums. And Guilty. Keep picking up wall after wall. Oh, come on. Oh dear. Well, we're still not last because we've got Skidler behind us, but he is now closing in rapidly to where he was. We've lost a whole bunch of time. Just trying to push the car too much, I think, getting around the track. Also, I don't think I've done this layout until tonight. I mean, I've done it the other way around, but yeah, this way around I haven't. What, 15 seconds to Scozzy ahead of us. He must have pitted as well. Bill and Brent are no stopping, probably just like me. Goju, welcome in. Happy birthday to the puppy as well. We've gone down Struggle Street a little bit tonight. It's been nothing but damage and spins in qualifying and in race, so. But you know, we're still 4 seconds ahead of last place here. Anything can happen. Other people could spin like me and get stuck in the tunnel and have to Austin Powers reverse and go forward to get out like I just did. Just over 11 minutes left. We've done 13 laps. Yeah, 27 point turn was a tough break, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Happened in qualifying as well. I've hit a wall and spun myself around, but I had Scozzy right behind me who's tried to avoid me, but because my car's moving across the track, he didn't avoid me. And then that's half of mine and Scozzy's Q session, qualifying for the grid, gone. So it's a bit of track, you've got to get very precise, and when you don't race it or know it, it's a very difficult track to get the line right. As you can see with us, we're constantly tapping and scraping walls and missing braking points and That's alright, you won't just get to watch me do it, you might get to watch some others do it in race 2. And then we can form a club called the I Survive Tokyo Central Counterclockwise that Nakati put us through in our Gr4's club. So Pirate Racing's in the pits now as well. I thought it was definitely going to 100% be a medium no-stop race. I mean, we haven't pit at all. You can see the front right here. All the boys have had sets of mediums on too. Last third of the race here, 8.5 minutes left. We've done 15 laps. We've got Skidler 3 seconds behind. We've got Bill 15 seconds ahead. Point on the medium where it's a bit slidey, so now we've just got to think to ourselves, do we chance it for a possible fastest lap on low fuel? And if we do chance it, are we going to get it right enough to get the fastest lap? Look, you live once. I think we do. I think we do chance it. I think we jump into the pits now for a set of softs, take no fuel, and absolutely send it home. Why not? We're not battling for the big positions there. You never know. It could happen. It might not happen. It might keep us off the walls. We've got no pressure from behind. We've got no pressure to put people through ahead. Already feels a million times better. See what we can do with 6.5 minutes left. gained some time here on Skidler. He must have made a mistake. So we've gained like 14 seconds on him since coming out of the pits. Came close. Pirate Racing's recently got the fastest lap of a 19.2. He must be out on the softs as well. Come closer again. Might end up getting this spot back we lost by pitting. Front right is screaming for mercy right now. Worn it out pretty quick. Two minutes left. Maka, how you going, man? Welcome in. Second last lap of Tokyo Center here. We've got Brent only 4 seconds ahead as well, so he's had some kind of really big error. He was very far ahead earlier. Very close on fuel too. Just going to have to be mindful of that on this last lap. Oh, what the fuck, Brent? I'm not one to call someone out on stream about shit they do, but if you've been watching since the start of the race, there's been some questionable moves there. So, some of the boys will get the 23rd lap. We're going to finish off our 22nd lap here. And then we'll be in for full coverage of race 2 tonight. So there we go. Absolutely horrible race. Horrible qualifying. We still come in, not last, we come in 14th place tonight after taking a pit stop that was unscheduled, jumping on the softs, and it made that run home a little bit easier. Yeah, GG's, yeah, that race needs a bit of a review, yeah. There's some things I saw and there's some things that happened at the same time. It's a bit hard on a narrow track. Yeah, unlucky of the crash in the tunnel. The hard thing was I got stuck, so I was back and forth, trying to get out of the sideways position there. But you know, as I said, we're doing the Austin Powers to get out there. But you know, it is what it is. That's racing. At the end of the day, it was just not one of our better races. But we still made lobby 1. We still got up to 14th. That's still better than lobby 2 points. So we'll take it. Tried to drive away, it didn't quite happen. Yeah, well, yeah. Need to have this coming together stop. It's all good, man. As shit happens, I got unsettled there and I was going around regardless of who was there with me. So, yeah, it's just unfortunate that it was the way it was. But I'll jump back into the party chat with Nakity and we can sort out race 2 now. So we're just going to quickly grab that replay and jump into the party chat.
Good evening.
I feel like I've had all of my holes violated that race.
I'm uploading the replay for you, Hack.
Thanks there, Stiggy. You doing it straight from the lobby?
Yeah.
Did you? Nice. Wow, well that was fun.
How was your races, guys?
Yeah, mine not bad, not bad. I managed to come out alright. Moved up 2 spots. I'll take it. Yeah. Yourself. I heard a little bit of a kerfuffle in the background there.
Oh, well, in the tunnel, I did my best impression of Austin Powers.
Nice.
Yeah, so I did, as Goju said in stream, it was a 27-point turn. And 20-something seconds added onto that lap.
Wow.
Those are never good.
Yeah,
no, those are never good ones.
It is what it is.
This is the track we race on. It's a tight but intense track.
Yeah, I'm sure if I went around it a few more times, I'd get a bit more used to it. That's probably half the issue.
It does have a flow.
Yeah.
It definitely has a flow to it.
Alright, so we're looking for the race 2 boys now.
Yes, everyone who was in race 2, I think there was a few spots in there too. If Auto's, I don't think Auto's in the party anymore. I think he's gapped it.
He's over-engineered, or? Yeah.
We should have Ricky, Bobby, Moro, Greenie, and Old Man Sharts at least out of the list, and then whoever.
So we're looking for Ricky, Bobby, Moro, Old Man Sharts, and Greenie. And then we've got Sad Bear, DK, Snorksy. Bill had another driver he wanted to enter if there was space.
Yeah. Who's that? Jump him in.
Yep, if you can hear us, Bill, get your other bloke to jump in right now. And we've got MacGyver here as well. He's going for 2 wild cards in a row that have been claimed. None have been used. You don't think he's on, so start if he's not there. No worries, Bill.
Sweet as. I will be done.
Just got to wait for Sticky to upload. He can jump off the grid.
Yep, that's the one. Kick these fellas off soon as. Alright. One minute for you guys.
Got 1 minute call into race 2 here.
Are you joining in, Goju?
I just got in a couple of minutes ago, if there's a space.
There's a space
There
for
is.
you there, son.
Dude, this is Tokyo Central.
Always a space for Goju.
Oh, thanks, man. Very nice of you.
Of course. We'll delay the 1 minute by about 30 seconds. Is that alright?
30 seconds Kiwi time? Oh,
Of course, mate. You got about 4 hours in, isn't it?
yeah, sweet. 30 seconds, that's 2 bops, 6 drinks.
A Bondi 30 seconds gives you time for a smoke.
Fuck yeah.
How you going, Hoggers?
Good, yourself?
Good, man. Hey, how'd
Just had
that
a
livery
flash
turn out?
livery,
I haven't
man.
seen
Awesome.
it.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Damn.
good,
Auto's made
good
it in.
stuff.
I even bought another car to put it on, so I have to keep changing it.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, you're running your different livery in the race, weren't you?
Yeah, he was in the red livery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
going on
sticking
there,
with that
Hobbs?
one for the series, right? Because that's what I started with. I gotta,
Nice.
superstitions. Shit.
Yeah, right.
That's fair. That's fair.
If I was going to say, if you're doing it for the rules, you don't have to.
Exactly.
But I've been using
Not
the
for
new one in
you.
lobbies and stuff, and I used it for warm up too today. So
Yeah, cool.
Support your local, huh?
Yeah, Rocky
we
did
should
a good
actually
job
get a
of that.
picture of it and take it out to the mill and let them hang it on the wall.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that'd be cool.
Take it out there and say, righto, where's the money?
Yeah, you gonna sponsor me?
Yeah, where's the
In
cash?
Australia? I don't think we ship lumber to Australia.
I did that. I did a car up with the restaurant logo I was working at, and I showed one of the guys that worked there, the owner's son, and
And they sacked you.
No, he actually blew it up and put it framed on the wall, and then I quit.
Oh, sick. No shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That's
Oh,
so
well, no,
you.
they were selling and moving overseas anyway, so
Ah,
getting out the door before the new owners came in.
fair. Alright. Okay, did you want to jump out for a quick pracky lap, or are you good to just start?
Hobbsy's just
Oh.
asked if we need to fill up the room kind of guy.
Jump on in, bro. Jump on in.
Hear that, Hobbsy? Jump in if you're there. Jump in now. We're just about to kick off the
We're
qualifying
just
for
about
race
to
2.
start.
Yeah.
Dude, can I
Great.
get any hint on strategy?
I raced mediums.
Yes, wait.
About lap. What did I go to about lap for 13-ish?
Yep.
I did
Okay, cool.
so I did 6 laps on the mediums, I think. I must have done more. Sorry, don't listen to that. I race on mediums. Yeah,
I thought a no-stop
Yeah.
mediums was on the cards, but towards the end of the race,
It's-
that front right
that's what
was a
I
bit,
did.
How you going?
it's
I did the no
doable,
stop.
but it's fucking it's tight, man.
I think
I
Goju
still had
likes
one.
doing the no-stop, so you should be able to make it work.
Nah.
I used about 80%
Dunno
of my
about
tire
you.
by the end.
On mediums.
Yeah, I did no
Yeah.
stop.
You can do it.
Ended up finishing where I started, but had a couple of issues. Otherwise known as walls.
Yeah.
Berries. Hey, sad beer.
How much slower are the mediums, Snack?
Hey?
How much slower time-wise than the mediums?
Oh, maybe.
I
a
didn't
second,
actually
not
do that
much.
Not
bad,
much.
yeah. I was
Yeah.
pretty close on both, to be. The mediums felt better to me, to be honest with you.
Because they
Mediums
didn't
are
have that
most
kind of
soft.
squidgy feeling.
Yeah, like the slide, too much slide.
Yeah.
My best medium time was 20.8, and I qualified in 20.6 with the
Hey, Nack,
20.5.
what time are
with
you
the sauce.
starting at? Like, how long have I actually got?
Oh, you got like another minute or so. I'll kick it. Once Hobbsy's ticked in, pretty much.
I've got to be honest. Right, I want to reboot my PlayStation.
I'll let you reboot your PlayStation.
Wait.
Is that because it's been on for
just
3
for
weeks
you.
again?
Yep. I won't be a sec. Sorry, guys.
It's alright.
I'll let the boys know.
Yeah, there's been times where he's had a room open for the lobby for like 2 days or something, like a
Yeah.
testing lobby. And I'd jump in
Hey,
there and say
dudes.
hey and jump out.
Auto?
Everybody left the other chat. I'm sitting here, I'm talking to myself for like about 30 seconds. No, that's because I was out speaking to the engineer.
That's fair. That's fair. You're only human.
How do you
I
afford
know,
to have all
right?
these engineers at your house all the time, Auto?
Gotta have them.
It's got to be done. Hobbsy, you want to tick in for me, mate? Once
Yeah, if you're
Goji's
there,
in, we'll
Hobbsy.
kick off.
Yeah, just tick in, bro, if you can.
My man.
And then once Goju gets in and ticks in, we'll be kicking this one off.
Here he comes.
Yeah, and actually, you didn't touch me when you went by. I just went wide on purpose.
No, I didn't want to. I was trying to like wait till the straights to overtake you. I didn't want to push you, you know.
Well, I knew you had better tires than you were going by me anyway, so I just went wide there.
Yeah, no,
Press
appreciate
lobby
it.
now, man.
You good?
No, I'm just clicking
you just
back
push.
into the lobby
You
screen.
just
now,
push the
yeah.
lobby.
So it's just doing the network, blah, blah, blah screen.
Yeah, nice. Lucky you got a PS5. When are you pre-ordering your Pro?
As soon as I
On
can.
the day. Yeah, I'm pretty keen on that, huh?
What are we going to do? Sit there and look at all my money and go, I haven't got a PlayStation. Oh.
I haven't got a PlayStation 5 Pro.
Dude,
so
I think
need to
I've
get
got
one.
every console there's ever been on day release. Like,
No shit.
yeah, just hopeless.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, fuck. You know.
Yeah,
I'm just going to go
Don't
down my
know.
shit. It's already digital, to be fair.
yeah.
Oh, Future Sailor. You got to buy the disc separately, the unit. It's like a separate disk drive.
MacGyver is Future Sailor Room,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look,
I
I'm
just
not sure, but I
invited him.
don't think the internet's a fad. I think we should be, like, I think digital will be okay for a bit.
Yeah, I reckon too, eh? All
Not
my
sure.
shit's digital. I don't actually know where any. I've got. No, I
G'day,
don't actually
g'day.
have any. I've got one PS5
Hey,
disc.
mate.
It's Gran Turismo.
Jeez, I was sending messages for the last like 20 minutes and realised none of them were going through the Twitch. Sorry, not Discord, through the Twitch stream. I said, what the fuck?
Oh, okay. No, I've got
Ozzy,
your
you
one that
jumping
says
in,
test
mate? You
and
wanna
finally
race,
it's
or-
working. Oh, Hobbsy, thanks for
Yeah,
the sub, man.
I had to
Don't have
restart my whole phone. It just completely bugged out.
Yeah, I've had that before. You can't write.
Yeah.
So
Is
we've
Ozzy
also
jumping
got...
in there Friday?
No, he said he's going to jump in just to watch.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to kick his off, I think, because
Yeah,
we've been waiting, so
yeah, that's good.
let's go. Away we are.
Sorry I missed race one, boys. The wild card.
No stress, bro, no stress.
School holidays. Took the kids to the arcade and bowling and
Yeah, nice,
dinner and
that's
shit.
nice.
Yeah, it was
Did
good.
you
You
beat
guys
him?
on school holidays already?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
kid's last day was today.
I don't mean
Oh, shit.
physically, Dan. I meant in the
Might have been on
arcades.
for a week.
I wonder if it's my kids' holidays too this week.
Yeah, usually we're the same as Australia, aren't we?
Well, it depends. The states in Australia are different to each other.
Yeah, states are
true.
different.
Yeah.
So Queensland go first, and then
Oh, I'm in Melbourne and it's their last day today.
yeah,
And
I
then
think
in a
same
week's
with
time it'll be
schools
Sydney.
get certain schools
they
get
do-
longer and shorter too.
Yeah.
Like my daughter's school gets 3 weeks instead of 2 for a lot of the holidays.
What? The fuck is that shit?
Yeah, don't ask. Trust me.
Yuck.
Is it a private school?
Yes.
Yeah, I know a few of them are a bit
Pay
different on their
fuckloads
end and
more
start
and
dates.
yep.
You
we
pay
usually
fuckloads
go
more and they
camping
make
and
you
shit
have
in
your
the
pajamas for longer.
caravan, but that's why we're like just doing random things around home, like arcades and bowling and shit to make up for not going on a trip. But we go to Bali in 6 weeks, so
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah, that'll be hopefully fun for the 10 and a 7-year-old. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put one of those like harnesses on my 7-year-old to stop him from getting run over. I think.
I was going to ask, do they serve you at the bar if you're 10? 'Cause I
Yeah,
don't hear
they
much
probably
else
would.
about Bali besides going over there and
I was
getting
going
on
to say, if you've got
sauce, eh?
money, yeah, they would.
Yeah, as long as
If
you
you've
got
got cash,
40 or 50,000
absolutely they
rupee or whatever the ringgit, whatever the fuck it is, they would.
Money talks.
They might serve a methanol, but hey,
It'll fucking get you wasted.
It wouldn't be watered down methanol, but. Oh, it might be, actually.
might be.
Now I think about it.
They'd serve you diesel if you didn't smell it.
Blokes I know that'd drink that.
Oh, that was a mistake. Oopsies. Man, I have never raced this track in my life. This version.
I don't remember ever doing it either.
This is like up in my top 5 of tracks on this game, eh?
I was telling
That's not a
Sad
good
Darren,
find.
I was telling Sad
simple
Darren
but
Dan the man
technical.
earlier that I think the only time I remember ever actually driving on this track is when one of the license tests made me do it,
Yeah.
or a mission or something.
There's definitely not much room to overtake. You've really got to set up your overtakes. Like, you've got to set them up.
I think
I'm
I
like
trying to
me,
pass
someone
them in
who
the
doesn't
wall. How am
want-
I going to pass another car?
Oh, you can make it happen. I managed to pass 2 cars.
I wouldn't like to be the other car. Fuck me.
Oh, there's a wall. Jesus.
Yeah, there's another wall.
There's walls everywhere.
Yeah, I got about 3 or 4 laps practice in the other room before jumping over. I was like, oh my god, what is this track?
Plenty.
Yeah. And I was watching a
doing
bit of
too
the stream and I saw a 119 and a half, I think, and I was like, Jesus, I'm 3 seconds off it.
Mate, Fozzie did a 181.
Oh my
Yeah, but
god.
it's false.
Yeah, yeah. That is nuts, man.
What, empty tank and fresh tyres?
I couldn't tell you that much, to be fair.
I think it was towards the end of quali, but it wasn't an empty tank because he kept going in
Yeah.
the pits. He kept getting impeded on his
Yeah.
laps.
Quite sure he's very even-tempered and calm about that. Everyone's gone quiet, so I was definitely right.
Yes.
Oh man. I think that's more because you got to focus, otherwise you're in a wall. Oh.
This is a very much focused track.
So far, Snorksy set the benchmark at a 1 minute 20.5. Ricky Bobby
Fuck
and
that
MacGyver
guy.
Ah, shit.
is behind.
There's another wall.
We've also got Sad Bear in the Lexus. I don't think
Yeah.
anyone else is in the Lexus tonight.
We don't have another Lexus, do we?
We
Can I
have
grab
one
a
Mustang
lag
plus
check?
one.
Could I grab a
Looking
lag
at you
check,
now,
please?
Walter. Looking at you now.
How bad is it?
Oops.
You're a bit bouncy around the corners, to be fair.
Happy to hop out if it's an issue.
Not the best track for bouncing around the corners.
No, it's not. It's not.
So I was just thinking, sorry, Auto.
It's perfectly fine with me.
Not being a dick, just fuck.
No,
I'm not bouncing around the corners.
It is a much
Jesus.
more difficult track. If there's even a little bit of lag, it's fucking hard.
Yeah.
Down the straights you look good, but as soon as you get to a corner, it just... You're almost lane to lane. Even the camera can't keep up with you.
I think the game's been talking to my engineer.
I think it has. You might have been talking to my engineer too, because, man, I can hear him calling. Obviously with the 121, eh? But he's on the mediums, he is too. Look at that.
Yeah, he always does.
21 on the
mediums.
mediums. Jesus.
Yeah. I qualied on mediums too. To be honest, but they just had a little more, felt a lot more grip. Yeah, they do. They
I
drop
pitted
off.
at the end of the race with like 9 minutes left and took a set of softs on low fuel, and it was night and day between the mediums.
Oh yeah, would have been. On low
Yeah.
fuel, fuck you. What was your times like in the SLS? Because you weren't exactly slow.
On the softs at the end of the race, I did a 19.5.
Wow.
And then quali was like a 20 point something or a 21 maybe.
Low fuel, huh?
So exactly how bad was it? Like how much movement from side to side? Like literally lane to lane?
Half
or...
track width? Yeah.
Yeah, half track with
Oh,
man.
nah,
yeah.
dude. I'll jump out then.
Yeah,
I'll jump out and
probably,
watch the
sorry, man.
stream. No, that's all cool. I'd rather kick back and watch knowing that I don't have to worry about causing lag issues, because this has got a lot of detail with the lights and everything too.
Yeah, probably, mate. And just it's so fucking tight already.
Yeah, no, that's fine, dude. I'm
You
fine
know what?
with it.
That's when I knew I had to reboot my PlayStation. Because when I saw it dropping frames going around some of the bits with lights, I went, no, this needs a reboot.
Probably won't need that with the Pro, huh?
No.
Nah.
Fuck, I
Oh,
can't
he
wait
will
for that
after
shit.
leaving it on for 3 months.
Dude, if it opens a lobby faster, I'd pay it for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my thing too.
Well,
I'm like, man, if it just speeds it up by 20%, even though it's quick enough, I'm
Yeah.
like,
Fuck
yep,
yeah.
it's worth it.
Handy.
Gonna buy any new Logitech wheels, coach?
Probably.
Or a
Yeah.
handbrake?
I've already
Yeah.
tried to look to see if I can order them, and there wasn't one I could. So.
The amount of hours you spend on it, it's worth every cent.
Yeah, fuck you. I want to shift to handbrake. I'm getting one of those straight away.
Go bowling and arcade with the kids. There goes $250 for 3 hours
Oh,
of
fuck
you're
that,
like,
yeah.
holy shit.
Fuck.
Well, because what I'm actually keen on is I'm actually really keen on the shifter.
Yeah, sequential.
That's what I'm
Fuck, it looks
like.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Hopefully you
cool.
can use it with
I like
Gran Turismo.
mine.
I actually watched a review, and the guy had two of them set up. One is
Yeah.
the handbrake, and one is the
One is
shifter.
the shifter, yeah.
Was that the
Yeah.
boosted media one? August?
Yep.
Yes.
I watched
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
They bolt to each other. You bolt it on top of the other one. Fuck yeah.
I don't mind his reviews actually because he calls out,
Good
Like-
and bad.
yeah,
Yeah.
And he doesn't
Yeah.
over dramatize everything like people like Kirith and all those other pommy dudes. They're just like, oh, shut up and just tell us straight.
yeah. Kira's pretty big on a clickbait, isn't he?
Oh,
Oh
very
hell,
big.
that's exactly the term I was looking for. Yes, they all try and sensationalize their shit and hype their shit.
Like, I'm all for-
they're the authority on what it is, and boosted media just comes in and says, "Well, this is what it is."
Like if he
No
was
one's paying me
smart,
to
he'd
say
do. If Kirith did clickbait and it was a chick with big tits reviewing the world, see that I could understand.
Like, follow, like,
But he's
subscribe.
using the wrong kind of clickbait.
Yeah, not many of us
Well,
blokes
at
look at
least-
him and go, look at that stunner and hit click and watch.
No, but there's a couple of yous, Friday.
Yeah, there is a couple of us.
Yeah.
Only a few years, but years are out there.
Look at the sea of advantages, my lord.
That's all it is, though.
That's what it was like in race 1 as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to put some tyres on this.
Qualifying's done now, I guess.
Qualifying is completed, I believe. I think that's who we got. Snorksy will be the last one.
10-minute break. Righto, 2.
No.
Okay, accept it. Righto, 2.
2.
Here's the admin negative.
1.5.
I'll give you
45 seconds.
Oh, you beat it this time, Drew, at 20.1. I'll give you a minute. How's that? Minute and a half.
Minute and a
Gives me
half.
time to grab a beer. I'm good with that.
Grab your beers, take your piss, do what you gotta do.
Auto
Just
was
let me know when it
mate.
starts.
Game on
Nice,
to watch.
dude. I'm surprised that's actually my first one with you.
Oh, I'll say it to everyone, you don't need to sub. Yeah. Anyways,
Game on.
yeah. Snorksy with a
I
1
need
minute
20
20.1 sets the fastest lap of qualifying. He will start in pole position for the race with Hobbsy behind, only by just over a second on the mediums, followed by MacGyver as your top 3 in that Q session.
Was
Also
that
got-
like a guilt trip thing, Friday?
What?
Like, oh, you don't need to sub. Like, is that what you said?
That's what I said.
You don't need to.
No.
You can be a cheapskate, not sub. It's fine. Is that kind of like? Is that kind of like what you meant? Like you don't have to sub. You can be cheap.
No, I didn't mean you could be cheap.
Yeah. I just
Us cheapos don't call it cheap. We call it savvy. It makes us feel better about it.
That's the word. Hustler for you.
Or frugal.
Yes, frugal's a good one.
Yeah.
never met her.
You don't want to.
I hear she puts out though.
Bet she doesn't.
Check your tyres, everyone.
Yep.
Yeah, I've gone to the mediums, but I haven't done a single lap in medium. So if I
There
start
is-
bouncing off the walls, go round.
There is no rain here, is there?
No.
There
Luckily,
is,
no.
but not on this setting.
Okay.
Wouldn't hurt to have your rain tyres though, because perhaps there might be rain next week.
Hobbsy's asking about the tyre rules. It's open choice between the soft and the mediums. There is no mandatory tyre. So you can stay on your favourite compound there of the medium.
Right, boys, everyone back here, I presume? Hopefully.
Good.
We're about to start. Good luck, gents. Enjoy. Hopefully don't jump the start like I fucking did.
Did you jump start?
Yeah. I forgot you gotta hold the brake on the false start.
So you cheated.
Well, not intentionally.
So you unintentionally cheated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got
Sounds like-
penalised for it, so I
Sounds
feel
like a Russian athlete.
Yeah. Alright, let's go, guys. Hey, where did we lose? Oh no, no one. Good start, here we go. Snorks is leading the pack. Looks like everyone's good so far.
Whoopsie daisy.
Oh, warm them up.
The first lap, cold tyres.
Mm.
And I think everyone's on mediums, aren't they?
Everyone is on the mediums.
So they don't feel like you just qualied on the same tyre.
No, but they're not worse. They don't seem to like. I thought with the softs, at least on the G Pro, you seem to feel like the lines on the road
Yeah, fuck
in the
you what.
corners more.
They're a little
And
bit
it's
glidey.
almost a bit squiggly. Yeah. Whereas the mediums don't seem to get that same level of feedback through 'em.
I ran my brake on -4, by the way, as well, Goju, if that interests you at all.
It does. Thank you. Thanks for
And for
telling everyone
anyone
else too.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
good. Secret tips from Nap.
Well, I'd message you, but I don't think you'd get it.
I'd get it. You get it after the race.
That's right, yeah.
And then I'd blow up. Go Nack.
Could have told me before the fucking race.
Fucking hell. Typical me. I wouldn't say that. That's a bull. I'd never say that.
No, I've never heard you say that.
Nah.
Never.
Bondy'd say it.
Every day.
You watch, you mentioned him now, his ears will burn, you'll show up out of nowhere.
It's like, aye, there, eh?
So we got
How many
Hobbsy
laps
all over
did
the
you
back of
do?
Snorks at the moment.
23.
Yes, wait.
Just behind the top two, it's MacGyver and Ricky Bobby. And then there's a bit of a gap back to the next pack, which is the rest of them, led by Old Man Sharks there in 5th.
Everyone's on a purple. Let's keep it up.
Goju's got Greenie up his hairy sphincter.
Yep.
Are you in VR, Goju?
Nope.
Oh. This is the best track in VR.
It is nice.
Especially at this time of night too. It's
Anything
like,
at dark with lights, it's pretty cool.
This
Do
is
you
fucking...
switch between VR and normal, Goju?
Yeah.
It's very difficult.
I can't do it.
I like to race like in multiplayer lobbies in VR because I like to get the gaps between the cars and stuff.
Yeah,
it's the biggest thing missing.
Yeah, 100%. I'd love
when
that.
that's done, I'd be VR all the time, I think.
Even if
I
it's
couldn't
just
do
some
it at all
little
until I
split.
did.
I reckon even if it's a little split just to the car ahead and car behind, that could be enough.
That's all I'd need.
That's all you need, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, surely
Because
there's
all I
not
want to
that
know
much
is
to
if I'm gaining or dropping away.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't do it at all. Like, I couldn't swap over at all until I had that brake on a Seto, because I went over there and just fucking crashed everywhere because I felt like I was going 20 kilometres into a corner, but I was doing 220.
I know what you mean.
And then, then I come back and I finally worked out how to do it with him off. But fuck it.
I haven't
I
been
prefer
back,
to do it
man,
on.
since I put it on.
Yeah.
Every time I race, I've got a VR on my head.
Yeah,
I
I'm the same.
reckon-
Like, I don't take it off now.
Anyone that's gone to the expense of a rig, a VR's cheap.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's just annoying because like I got the sim dashboard on my phone and that was nice to use. I was like, oh, this is sick. You can see everything. And then the split times, and then yeah.
I did the exact same thing. I had the fucking sim dashboard. I've got a little tablet holder I had set up with a tablet solely for my rig. It was mint. I just gave that to my niece because I didn't need it anymore.
See, I just
Didn't
got a
you
big
use that
blob
for
of-
how
blob
many
of blue
bops you'd
tack
had
on
during
my
a race,
phone.
wasn't that? Didn't
No,
you have
that's
a
the
bop
laptop on
indicator
the
on
other
it?
side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Be a supercomputer.
It's actually going off now,
Yeah.
saying bloop bloop bloop, you are due, bloop bloop bloop. Hurry up, get the fuck outside and pop it up.
I found my sip straight. That's all I needed.
Nice.
I was like, where am I going to take a sip in this fucking track? Got it.
I keep saying you need one of those beer hats.
Oh,
Yeah.
if I didn't have heaps of shit on my head already, they would be perfect.
I'm sure you could like plastic weld a holder onto the VR headset. Ooh.
No, you just need to do it like a camel pack.
Oh, true, yeah.
That was a fun little corner Goju, wasn't it?
Bad Bear, I didn't touch you then, did I?
Nah. I hit the wall. It was just.
I was sideways around there.
Oh.
Oh, hard to go around the outside there. It's Goju now, gets through, gets himself up into 5th place. is now leader of this backpack. As we go back up the field, you've got Ricky Bobby a second and a half behind MacGyver. Hobbsy is now 2.3 seconds behind Snorksy, who has led this race from the start.
Snorksy's on a mish. He wants that
Yeah,
race
I can't
won next
catch
week,
his-
eh?
What track are we at next week?
At Nurb next week, Nürburgring GP.
Oh, fuck it. I'm leaving
In
this
the
and
rain.
come back next week.
In the rain too, full rain.
Oh,
Full
Ooh,
wets for
rain.
the
What a
entire
great
race. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yes.
that'll be a good drop round.
That track, no, that track will be unreal for these.
That track in the rain is,
Oh, yeah. Afternoon RO7 Nürburgring GP.
yeah, boy.
Yeah, that'll be.
That's what I wanted for the formulas. So I've made it happen this time.
Yeah, right.
I like how everybody's now embracing the rain coming into the series.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. It's nice, eh? Nice to do different. I like doing different other tracks we don't race on. Hence tonight's track choice.
Ooh.
Just don't ever fucking pick Willow Springs.
What's that? We're doing Willow Springs 3 ways. Streets of Willow, followed by Horse Thief Mile, and then an Enduro at Big Willow.
Oh, I don't know about that. I could handle the fucking first two, but I don't know about the Enduro.
My engineer said you can go fuck yourself.
See, I
Well,
like
Willow's
Enduro.
actually quite fun in go-karts. That's about all.
It is fun in go-karts, yes. Wouldn't mind doing a go-kart series, actually.
That would be pretty cool.
That's a good
That would
idea.
actually be pretty funny.
What, do all the shorter style sprint tracks?
Yeah, the shortest tracks, the 8 shortest
You know
tracks in the
what?
game.
That'd be a good idea for like Kiwi time.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, Sadbear.
No, you're alright.
We did exhibition night one night Saturday. We did like 8 different fucking go-kart tracks.
Yeah,
It's
I
fun.
remember.
I'm going to push you
I-
a
Okay.
little bit. Yeah.
Oh, into the braking zone.
It was before on my screen.
That's all right.
It was on my screen. It was plenty of room.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, no, it wasn't intentional.
Yeah. No bump drafting on the corners, please.
Yeah.
That's cool, Sad.
Fuck, there's like 2 packs, eh? Top 4 and bottom 5. MacGyver is piloting the Mustang very well around this track.
Thanks, mate.
I think we only had one Mustang in race 1 as well.
Yeah. It was Pirate or something, I believe.
Yes, Pirate.
Did you say everyone was on mediums early Friday?
Yes.
Yep.
So speaking of tyres, it's 10 minutes in. We'll
Yeah,
do
I
a
was
quick
just gonna
tyre
say
update
that.
on everyone. So it looks like Snorksy's about 1/3 worn into his front right. Same with
Oh, Dan.
Hobbs. MacGyver's doing very well on his tyres
He's got
there.
a very nice tyre wear. So it's
Ricky-
Goju, actually.
Yeah, Goju. DK as well, very well. Sadbear, very good. Shardy and Greeny. So it looks like everyone's doing very well on their tyres except for Snorksy, Hobbs, and Ricky Bobby. They've used a bit more of that front right than everyone else. Fuel
Old man
shouldn't matter.
Sharks has got really
I
good
tell
tires.
you what, I'd like to see how much front guard I've used.
Let me find out for you.
My
Yeah, I
car will
reckon
be
mine's about
underweight.
1 mil thick by now.
Yeah. If they weigh the car at the end, I'm in trouble.
I tell you, I nearly put on wall collision penalties, eh? But then I thought,
MacGyver
Heavy
uses lots of
race.
fuel too.
Heavy damage.
Oh, Dan, did I hit you, Dan?
Ooh.
Oh,
Let's go back and take a look.
What happened to Sadbear?
I might have hit Dan. I don't know.
Oh, you're waiting. Oh, okay.
What did you say? I've used lots of fuel.
MacGyver's the lowest, used the most.
Oof. Well,
Fuel
that's not
doesn't
good.
matter.
You should be alright though. You won't be. No.
I
fuck
would
no.
just, yeah. Tell
You'll be fine
everyone
on
else
fuel.
that.
I think everyone should be fine on fuel.
Your tyres are fine too, MacGyver. Just rip
Except
into it.
Goju. Goju's fuel's going to run out. I can see it now.
Shut up, dickhead.
Well, if Romeo was in here, we know he'd
Shitloads of
fucking
fuel.
run out.
And you know what? He'd be the
Greenie's
one that's
actually
going,
the
no,
same as
won't.
MacGyver. Yeah, Greenie's probably the next one.
Black Friday, did you watch that replay?
Yes, I did.
Did I hit him?
You've gone side by side, he's scraped the wall, and bouncing off the wall, you've collected his guard.
So the
would
answer
that
is
count
yes.
Look, I'm not calling a stewarding decision on stream. I personally think it's a racing incident, but I can't guarantee that.
Knackety can.
Yeah, Nakedy will just give you a heavy pen
Shut
and
up,
tell you to
Dickie.
fuck off.
And it wasn't like I rammed it or anything. It was just.
No, look, it was,
I just wasn't sure if I had to give the place back or not.
No, it was
Sorry,
nothing
mate. I couldn't
intentional.
resist.
You know, as always, we go over the races, we'll have
We
a look
do,
at things,
yeah.
and if they need to be
And if we
words
don't
said,
like you,
Yep.
You'll be
Fair
DQ'd.
enough.
I mean penalised. Lightly.
Like MacGyver and Old Man Church got the best tires.
Yeah, Schatz has gone really good on his tyres, and it's interesting to see MacGyver be that well on his tyres, because Snorksy could potentially be thinking about a pit stop here. He's now under halfway on that front right.
I think he'd almost be like counting on a pit stop to be fair, but he's got a good. He's
to
building
be
a good
fair,
gap.
he's got a bit of a lead. I think
He'll
he'll be
wait a bit and
okay.
then go to soft, probably.
Well, Snorksy's just gone purple that sector too as well. I think Hobbsy's about halfway worn on that front right as well, so if he pits, MacGyver's in a good chance here to pick up a spot, because it doesn't look like he'll have to pit this race at all.
Fuck yeah, he's playing a good race, that MacGyver. He's MacGyvering it.
I think it's about, what, a 15-second pit without fuel? 16
I think
seconds
so.
maybe.
It's not long.
A bit spread out here at the moment. We'll go through, we're halfway through the race, we'll just go through your order. We've got Snorksy up in first place at the moment, with Hobbs almost 10 seconds down the road. A few seconds behind him is MacGyver. 8 seconds behind you got Ricky Bobby in 4th. Goju's in 5th, Shardy in 6th, Greenie 7th, DK 8th, and Sad Bear just 2 seconds off the back of the grid here in 9th place.
DK's got really good tires, too.
Yes, he does. I mean, not as good as MacGyver and Shardy, but it's still better than the rest of the grid. Hobbs is in the pits. Hobbsy coming in for his pit stop. I dare say he'll take a set of mediums. He won't take any fuel. So it'll be interesting to see where he pops out in relation to the cars that were around him. MacGyver's already gone past. Ricky Bobby's just gone past the pit exit, and there is Hobbs popping out. He now has a fresh set of tyres. Ricky Bobby ahead is going to have to pit at some point in this race. MacGyver's all set to do a nose stop. Wonder what Snorks is doing here, whether he's going to come in now for a set of mediums, or if he's going to run his mediums all the way out and go for a late charge on the softs. You can definitely get 10 to 12 minutes on them, especially with the fuel load being about half.
And he goes.
He comes in.
What's he going to do?
So this will be interesting as well, because he's 14 seconds up the road from MacGyver, and that's give or take what we think the pit stop is.
I think it's just a bit longer.
Can we get Noxie to jump in, Ream, and sing a bit of the Durry song?
Oh, for sure.
Please.
Ooh, and MacGyver
Oh,
just
look at
gets ahead of
that.
Snorksy.
Snarks come out on mediums.
He has. Wise choice. This
How
is
much
going to
time's
be
left?
interesting. This is about 13 minutes or so. I think Snorksy's just going to play it cool. Take his time, I reckon. He might not have to.
So we've got Greeny in the pits now.
Look at that.
Wait,
Snorksy takes the lead.
I've just done a
Ricky.
Black Friday.
Ricky
Oh,
Bobby's
no.
tires are where I was at
Single
the end of
turn,
the
that's
race.
good.
No, well, you didn't do a Black Friday. It was just one turn.
It's
No.
just one spot. That's not too bad considering Goji.
So Snorksy's retaken the lead off MacGyver, but MacGyver's not given up. He's still within the second behind Snorksy. Got Hobbsy now, a second and a half behind Ricky Bobby, who was bleeding time with that front right tyre. He's coming in the pits now.
Yeah, which sucks because I lost about 10 seconds just then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about where my tires were at the end of the race, where Ricky Bobby is now.
Snorksy's run away with it for a little bit. He's now 3 seconds ahead of MacGyver here. So MacGyver was our previous week's race 2 winner with that wild card. It looks like he'll be handing that wild card over to Snorksy in the pit lane after the race. Snorksy's added another second onto that time since I said the times just before. We got Hobbsy in 3rd place, Ricky Bobby in 4th, and Shardy rounds out our top 5.
Ooh, there goes the tyre.
Yeah, so as it stands, Shardy is the one with the best tyres. Slightly better than Goju's and Hobbs and MacGyver's.
I don't know if Hobbsy might catch MacGyver.
Yeah, it's a possibility. MacGyver's on a half-worn set of mediums, and you got Hobbsy
Last
there on
lap
some
was 3
fresh
seconds
ones.
difference.
Yeah, Hobbsy's circling around doing 1 minute 20s. MacGyver's a bit of a mixed bag for the last couple of laps, but averaging 22s. You know what, we're about to have a battle for not last, as we've got Greenie coming up to the back of Sad Bear now. Sad Bear on a no stopper, and Greenie has taken a stop, so he is on fresher compound.
Yeah, it's not going to be much of a battle, mate. Oh, fuck.
Just jump on board with Greenie for a moment here.
Hobbsy's purple.
Ooh. See, Greenie gains a couple of tenths on Sad Bear, and then he scrapes a little bit of wall and loses it again. He's had a really good corner exit as he goes around him. So Greenie puts himself up into 8th place there. We've also got Goju, who's slowly closed in here on Shardy. It's only got a few minutes left. You've got Snorksy out with a commanding lead at the moment over MacGyver. You've got Hobbs now less than 5 seconds behind MacGyver here. Hobbs did do a pit stop. MacGyver has not done a pit stop. So with only potentially 3 laps remaining, can Hobbsy make any inroads here to MacGyver and get around him? got Snorksy at the moment. He's caught up to the back markers here. Sadbet and Greeny's gonna go past them. Just under 2 minutes remaining.
Good yield, Sadby, good yield.
Shit.
Greeny also yields, moves out the way, lets Snorksy through on the straight there. It's a bit hard, there isn't many spots where you can actually yield and not end up being in the way of the next car. It happened to me in qualifying. So Hobbsy is now 3 seconds behind MacGyver, so he's made a little bit of a dent in that time, but it's not going to be enough by the looks of it. Looks like the boys are going to be on their final lap here.
My front right's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, same. Just scrubbed all that wall then.
Yeah.
Couldn't turn the corner.
Lucky ball pens aren't on, eh?
Yeah.
Very lucky.
So we've got Snorksy's gone across the line to take the win there in first place. It's going to finish
Nice,
12
Snorks.
seconds up the road off MacGyver here.
Nice drive, Snorks.
He
Nice
led
Yeah,
that
the times.
start to finish. Well done, mate.
Well done, mate.
Well done,
Hobbsy ends
Snorks.
up finishing 2.5
Good on you,
seconds
MacGyver.
behind MacGyver.
Nice drive, man.
Cheers, mate. Oh, guys, just basically trying to fucking keep that Mustang in line the entire time. I wish I had the advantage.
It's definitely
Bobby
not an easy
comes
race,
across.
is it?
It's not. It is one of the harder tracks, I would say, but as they always say, separates the men from the boys, doesn't it?
Sharks
It's
is only
like a
halfway through
Tokyo-
his tire.
It's like a Tokyo Goodwood.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
kind of.
Sharks is the tire whisperer today.
Shardy
Thinking like
with
a
very
Goodwood
good
with,
job on his tyres.
Yeah, well done. Thinking like a Goodwood, but with concrete barriers.
Yeah, that's right.
I prefer Goodwood myself.
Very
Well
good
done,
job,
Shardy.
Shardy. Well done.
Yeah. GG everyone.
Replay is saved. Brilliant. Well,
We get
thanks
tomorrow
guys
night
for
off, don't
fucking
we?
turning up.
There's no shagging wagons or anything tomorrow night, is there?
Nope.
Tomorrow night, I would say
Tomorrow
we'll
night's
be
going to
doing
be
some
fun.
Bathurst Bonanza practice.
I can put a lobby up around the 7:30 mark, and we can pick a couple of categories or a category to test and tune for the Bathurst Bonanza coming up.
Definitely.
Wicked.
So I reckon Saturday night, I reckon we run the support category track, and then Sunday in the normal supercar
Yeah.
slot, I reckon we run the supercars track.
I think I'll just
Cool.
fucking sleep in tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
That's alright, we'll have a little chat about exactly what to do and we'll post it up in the Discord.
Yeah, sounds good to me. What's Snorksel doing? Doing a 21, like a 20 in like race 2. What's is that illegal?
Should be like if you win race 2 like X number of times, you're not allowed back in it.
pretty much got entry for the next
Or you
25
could-
years to it.
You can only win
Got
the
it,
wild
mate.
card
Gotta
once
be
per
done.
season or something.
Yeah, no, Snorks, we've seen the yielding. Yeah, he's just giving a shout out to Sadbet and Greenie for their yields.
Yeah, good on you,
Yes,
boys.
Shardy is very pleased that he finished in a top 5 position. Well done,
Yeah,
mate.
that's
You
a
were the
good
tyre
drive by
whisperer
Shardy,
tonight
man.
as well.
Yeah, good drive.
Oh, cheers,
Great
boys.
drive
I'm going to
by
have to
all.
bail early because my wife's just seen that both my kids have got chronic fucking nits. So I've got to go
Oh,
there and help
nice,
comb
nice. Yeah, get into it, mate. Get into it.
Yeah, go nibble on them.
Bit of protein.
That's it. You just
Bit of
comb it through
peroxide.
and lick
Food
the
of the
comb.
future.
Yeah, be right.
I'll
Dig in.
go make a few M&Ms up there. Bit of peroxide, that'll get them.
Yeah, so on.
We'll see. I'll probably stand there not doing anything while the missus tells me that I'm not doing it right. So we'll see. I might be back down in 5 minutes.
Hey, it works well, I'll tell you that.
I hope I see you soon, boys.
Sweet, dude.
See it.
Right. I'm shutting this lobby. Everyone save the replay if you'd like to.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Right. I'm going to update the points while I'm here.
But what?
You?
Huh?
It's on. Yeah, right.
You cut it
Are you allowed to do that?
Only when I say so.
Alright, well what we're going to do is we're going to end stream here. We're going to go raid into Bill, who raced with us in race 1 tonight, and a few of his boys were in a couple of the races. Thanks guys for showing up.
Cheers, boys.
Yeah, cheers for the racing.
Thanks,
Next week we're at Nerve
Christian.
GP for our rain race in this Group 4 category, which will be very fun for most of us. Some
Should
people
be.
don't like it. It should be. It's going to be absolutely great. So thanks all those guys that jumped in chat today. Thanks to those couple that subscribed. Much appreciated. We'll catch you guys in the next couple of days. All right, let's go see Bill.
They did.
Alright, thanks guys, thanks for the race. Thanks for hosting, organising, etc. Catch you probably tomorrow.
Yeah. See you, Sadby.
See you guys.
Bye, man. Oh, yeah, it was... Yeah. Anyway.
Of race 1.